So apparently this is the new law. God, I've been away for ages, haven't I? No, I feel like a freaking wizened hermit who someone has now gone to seeking his spiritual wisdom. Not helped by the fact that he addresses himself as the Black Rose Apprentice, or what's it. And you know what the first... Why the... What? Really? Really? Did they really need to add that? Were people that fucking dumb? Oh my god. Anyway, he said, yeah, look at this team, because I want to help them because they're going places. He did not tell me which bloody team. So I guess I just comment on whatever the fuck is... This is going to be interesting. It's not one person. It's the entire team. Second thing is, I don't know who the fuck he wants me to talk about. Red? Blue? I get to slag off absolutely every fucking body. Get in! Yeah, so he's kindly requested that I do this. Therefore, I have been dragged out of retirement to cast something, and you probably all miss me anyway. If you don't, well, f*** you. Really? Freaking coconut? Lee Sin is mid. Sporting armor and MR with red spot. Zed is going long sword. Oh, with MR. Guess he's expected Rise. Rise has 0 armor and is starting with a fucking sapphire crystal. Right. I've seen people do this. Definitely not on the top lane. If they knew what they... Okay, maybe it's Shen's why he did it. But I honestly feel that's not why he did it, and actually did it just because that's what he's fucking Rise and wants a tier. And if it was against anyone who's remotely competent, he would be a smear on the floor at level 2. Right. Bot lane, you have Leo, and you have Caitlyn, Zyra. You're level 2, why are you not trying to do something? Okay, there's your problem. You hit level... This guy, level 2, right? Do not even try to be aggressive and zone them out anything. Small thing, adds up. Alright, this is gonna be immensely problematic. I have no idea how I'm meant to... Like... Really? Their new animation of people who take damage? So that was incredibly shit trade. Just let Zed come up and hit him. I have to keep looking at everything! Oh crap, I feel like I'm like casting something special. I have to look at everybody. Jax is taking everything to the face, doesn't know how to trade. At least Riot seems to have vaguely decent mana control, but what are you doing with 2A... What? Don't know where that's from. Warding is generally terrible. I have no idea what level this is, but... Like, Aatrox comes for a gank. And... What? 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 Right, if your teammates are the red team, then they're retarded. If your teammates are the blue team, they're still retarded. Only to a lesser extent. Why? Because this was fucking messy. Like, Aatrox comes in, right? Why isn't Lee Sin engaging on him? That is my first question. It's just, fight him. Fight him and then get out if shit goes wrong. In this case, it's just your jungler shows up, and purely because Zed is incompetent does anything happen. So he gives you the kill, as opposed to you taking it, right? And actually, if Zed had a clue, he probably could have killed you as well, except he backed out for some really awkward reason. So sweet, everyone's retarded. Meanwhile, at the top, Jackson seemed to realize that like Riot probably doesn't do as much as he was thinking. What actually happened in this gank? Again, you have that much HP. Why are you not fighting? Instead, run the fuck away. Although to be fair, I did have a minion stack, and so that was Shen's poor timing, I guess, but lack of wards. It is now level 2 down here. And that was a good bind, but Triss was not in a position to do anything. Right, should I just sod this and just keep going? There's too much to keep hold of. And somehow Caitlyn is not poking. I know Triss counters Kate, but that's normally at level 6. When Triss can just all in and win. But before that, I have no idea why the hell Kate is being poked down so hard. Oh, you started with teleport. No wonder you didn't want to go all in. So, this guy starts with teleport, and yet their bot lane has not bothered to put a ward in the bottom brush in order for anything to happen. It's like, where's he going to teleport to? The minion next to him? Technically, right, he could. He could easily communicate saying, ask his bottom lane to engage, and he would go in as well. But it's just not happening. It's like, vision from red team. Nothing. Vision from blue team. Again, probably... Okay, your bot lane knows how to ward. Well, technically that... No, that's fine, because Shen could challenge over a wall otherwise. But your mid has no wards. It's everybody's fucking duty. So now red's finally warded. Doesn't mean you can't lane gank. Rise, rise. Alright. Oh yeah, that was the other important thing in this game. It was CS. Rise is CSing like shit. Triss CSing, not bad. Caitlyn is not poking Triss. Leo is absolutely doing nothing except being, just looking slightly annoying. Nothing interesting. Absolutely fucking passive in the middle. I mean, he got first blood and didn't decide to buy wards. It's not even to like defend himself, just defend your jungle. Like, that was good. We probably need... If I had one comment for blue team, if I had one comment for red team, buy more fucking wards so you can control your jungle. And then like control theirs as well. You see it all the time in LCS. Well, at least when I watched, but I presume it was the same. I mean, I know what happened with Worlds, the Koreans won, but it's like, well, was that ever going to be in doubt? There was a chance to engage, Leo could have done something, didn't. Shen took blue buff, even though Zed, even though it runs on energy, really could do a blue buff. Ryze has blue buff. And okay, now he's going to put the pile of pressure onto Jax. Jax does not know how to all-in anybody, even though he's a fucking bruiser. Up, 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 up. Oh, the Jukes! Dead, 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 dead. How did that work? Well, if I was paranoid enough, this is the thing. If you always go, this is why you need more vision. If he had warded here, and his mid lane had warded here, this would not have happened. Or maybe it would have done because he might have no map awareness, but... if you push up to the tower like this, yeah, be prepared. Or why didn't he pop this in order to gain movement speed to run away? Right. It's just... all the people to target, I probably would have targeted... Maybe would I have targeted Shen? 56 MR, 51, but it's 400 less. I don't know is the honest answer, but... Is Jax trying to build a haunting, guys? I don't know if I've been away from LoL for that long, but that never really crossed me as an item Jax would build. But blue team's warding needs more invasive wards. Red team's warding needs wards full stop. If not, to like tell this to anyone when I was making videos in mid. You don't ward purely to protect yourself, you ward to protect your team. And since these are teams, I don't know why they're not warding more. It's like, I want to build my build, and Lee Sin saying, fuck wards for wards of a retard. Not if he can't afford any, he's just not buying any. So, also, where are the pings gone? I have not seen any pings. Have they changed it? Why did they not go all in? Okay, because now Shen's here. Fine. And then Leo was in a terrible fucking position. But alas, you still managed to get hold of Zyra. Can you get Triss? Not quite. Wait, why didn't Zed jump over the wall? Oh my god, mechanics! Faker, is that you? Right, so you should punish him by taking the turret, which you're doing. So they took the turret, which was fine. That was the minimum they could get. And now Jax should be jumping on Rise all the time, but is not. Like, Lee should definitely have a ward, at least, and get out of sticky situations in case he's caught in one, but it just doesn't. So the fact he's not buying it to help his team with vision, he's not doing it for his own sake. And now Rise is realizing that... Why did you not follow him? Oh, dear God. Rise realizes that all-ins generally work in Bruiser's favor as opposed to mages. I don't know why Jax did not jump on his face. All it's do is like flash and power and leap strike, hit him and he's dead. My God, this is gonna take a while. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh sweet, Lee Sin died. Because he's pushed up without wards. And if he had a ward, he could have ward jumped to it. I'm in the middle of casting something. I know, right? What? The things I do for people who ask nicely. Oh, would you like to say hi? This is Leslie.
Hello.
Good day, chaps. So, yeah, there we go. Rise snuffs it. And now these two are pushed way, way, way out. Don't know why they're not engaged. Zyra should be dead if she knows what's happened. Oh God, he doesn't. The epic catastrophe. The epic catastrophe. Who are you focusing on? Are you focusing on Caitlyn? Or are you focusing on... Now they're backing off even though they have the advantage. Messy. Messy, 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 fucking messy. First of all, that should have been warded, so you would have known a Shen was coming. So you should never have been ganked in the first place, but somehow that worked out in your favour, so... Hell if I know! Jax somehow manages to teleport down and beats the living shit out of Tristana, so he finally uses teleport. They should then secure Dragon, but they're not. I have no idea what the hell this is. It can't be that high, surely. Oh, almost, but not quite. If he had more map awareness, he would have known that Jax was coming up. In fact, why was you were meant to be a team, right? Why was this not communicated? And then he kicks Zed before queuing him. It kind of works. They meant to Q, kick, then Q, and this meh, meh, wah. Yeah, that was not the greatest mechanics. Rise is now trying to take the top lane, but being the amazing pusher that he is, Reed isn't. Right, I'm just going to speed this up because this is getting slightly irritating. Because I don't know! I'm like slagging off everybody in equal measure because I don't know which team I'm meant to be looking at. Vision, red has vision of the... Okay, scratch that, no they don't, but enough vision of the bottom. Blue has not got adequate vision at all. You're still here and this is not warded. Like, come on back here, you're stuffed. But neither team knows how to take advantage of vision, neither team doesn't know how to deny it either, because the only pink I've ever seen was from you, and that was here at the Drake, which no one has taken at 16 fucking minutes. Are you serious? Oh God, what the fuck happened there? Did you just bait Shen or something? Yeah, Shen thought he could taunt you under the turret. Not bad because he's on a blood well, but it is 2v1 and he isn't exactly strong because he's a jungler, so Jack should not be there either. Somehow Leona's out of position. I had and always will have a pet hate of Tristana's who go for Bloodthirster. because it takes advantage of the men's AD scaling of 0. Keep it out of Amsep, Russian Infinity Edge, but Bloodthirster? What? I don't understand. It makes no sense. You have an immense attack speed steroid in your Q anyway. So you could just keep it as a Scepter, but you have no AD scaling, so why build a bloody Bloodthirster? Pun not intended. Leona is nowhere near aggressive enough. It's like, we can detonate Zyra, but don't. Shen is not making any immense plays. Like, this is the thing. You're fucking Leo with a Shen, and like, has Shen used his ult yet? It's like, you don't need to bother with ward. You can just teleport on top of somebody. And Leo can just jump on top of somebody. Why are there no League of Draven wards? God damn it, I know this was missing something. Also, what? Ah, there we go. Knew there was something dodgy. The monolith does not require crappy medium quality models and crap. Has there been that much of a change? I actually can't freaking tell. Oh wow, I'm not going to play this game anymore. And meanwhile there's a clusterfuck up top. And again, Shen desperately tried to help, but alas. Even if he had teleport in, that was dumb, right? 3v1, what was going to happen? Just tell me. 3 versus fucking 1. Shen didn't realize for a long fucking time, and died anyway. Don't know what the fuck's happening with my sound. So that takes him to the turret. So that was a terrible usage of his ult anyway. So they pinged this, although that route is still open. I don't understand. It's like, do people forget how to ward anymore? It's like, this ward should probably be here. That ward? I'm sorry, what the fuck is this? No comment! So Lee Sin does what he can. Not Lee Sin, Zed just killed someone because he was fucked anyway. And now we need to run that. Attempt at a teleport maneuver. Don't know why Kaden didn't like shoot her Trist. So that was poorly executed as well. Red, yellow, blue. Lucian knew how to get out of dodge. Like, meet Shen, but decides not to fight him, even though they knew that... Oh my god, come on, let's run through this again. Right? Lee Sin takes the mid turret, right? They know that Zed only just respawned, so they're like leaving. Ryze should have immediately come here, which he is doing. But you see, if they had wards, they would realize nobody is fucking following them and they could have obliterated Shen. Like, they're warding, red team is warding. Right, 3 wards, which is better than your 2, which do practically nothing. So finally a ping goes down for Drake at 21 minutes? What? Like, I'm actually reviewing freaking 2 teams in 1. It's like, what? Oh good, did you put the pink ward in the shit spot? I swear I tell people this in my videos. You put it inside the lip so that dark spots like these are covered. But no. Oh my god. People don't know how to play wards even at this hour. Wait, he does know how to do it. He does know how to Q kick Q. I presume earlier was just a mental brain fart then. What all happened to Ryze? Oh, he face checked it. Wonderful. Face check a bush when there's a Jax MIA. You deserve that, quite frankly. So yeah, you don't know where he is, but you even have a ward? You don't even have a ward! What reason have you got to face check a bush? Huh? And then it's like, when you did this... Hold on a second. And when he did this... What's the range of this thing? Oh, I won't fucking tell you. That's annoying. Alright. Realizes, then freezes him, then tries to fight him, and then flashes out. As opposed to freezing him and flashing out immediately. It's like, I'll just jump on you instead and kill you. It's like... Not only did you have no reason to actually look in the bush in the first place, when you tried to escape, you executed that incorrectly as well. Meh! Is all I can say. So, Trinity Force... Oh yeah, that was it. Trinity Force was the new in thing. Rise has not got a tier of the goddess. I am disappointed. Or has they changed how he works again? I don't know what he's not doing with tier. Looking at the build, you have mobility boots, even though you didn't go ganking or anything. Like, this is meant to be for pushing. I was meant to be certain, yet you're not split pushing. Now you're trying to build a Last Whisper, which sort of makes sense. You're a support who has boots. You know how I feel about this, considering how neither of them have GP10s. Oh, has that fallen out of favour? Maybe it is. And, oh god, I need to go back and see what the fuck happened here again. So, Jax, being Jax, takes the turret. Now you 3v1, Aatrox is still going in even though he has no passive and dies. Shen tries to save Jax even though actually nothing would have happened. Because if he had gone there, he hasn't exactly got the damage to kill anyone. It's like Shen doesn't know when to use his ult correctly. It's just a bit strange. So he's now used it twice, both on Jax, or twice in 24 minutes, which is retarded, and twice on Jax on times which were retarded. So red team got that. I presume that's because they saw 3 people that blew up here, which was fair enough. So that was Blue's problem actually with going for Jax. They couldn't have done. So why was Zyra here? Why were you here? So you need to work on your... Blue team needs to work on their map awareness a bit. And learn to ward better. I mean, this warding should have been there pretty much ages ago. Let's just leave it at that. I know, not very scientific, not very specific, but we'll leave it at that. Red team, ward, don't know what that one's about. That's when I'm doing the Drake. That should have been that. Yeah, these are okay wards. They're quite defensive, but they're okay. But build-wise, I really lectured immensely about why I don't like Chitana's Bloodthirster. Aatrox is slightly trying to build slightly tanky. No comment. No GP5, but it's more important that she has boots because she's probably trying to initiate. Squishy as fuck. Okay, he's trying to build... Okay, that's better. As soon as I say that, buys a Giant's Belt. Buying a Giant's Belt as well. What are you trying to build? A Warbox? I don't know. Infinity Edge, which I agree with. See, that's what Trish should have bought. Not what the f*** ever that is. Or they both stopped farming. Zed has items that I agree with as well. Oh sweet, Leona snuffs it. What the fuck happened? Why is Leona engaging when nobody is around? Leo just decided to take on Lee Sin 1v1 even though Lee Sin was A solo, B 5 levels above her, C no. Right? Stupid was stupid. No, don't need to explain why that was stupid. If you need to explain why that was stupid, you're probably stupid yourself, and I can't be bothered to save you from your own stupidity. I can see why Gale on LOL, everyone is still retarded. Zed tries to engage on Trist. I was going to say, did Trist use her jump at one point? Not according to this. So why did Zed engage on Trist, who was actually a bit slow in jumping away? It's like, eh? That makes no sense. So he's wasted his ult. I mean, if Shay got taunt off and then that could change his healer with Jack stun, then maybe, but it was just... I will ult onto Triss and she'll jump away so I can't do any damage to her, and therefore my ult is wasted. It's meh. Let's see. Warding from red, deep, pinks everywhere. Warding from blue, actually picking up now, which is a great deal better. Although no one has deployed a central ward, which irks me immensely. Like, if you had a central ward, you would know where they went. They don't need one yet because they're still hovering about, but still, nothing here when it could be. Don't know why Caitlyn has a red pot. She's honestly needs to just keep building. Like, are they going to force an objective? If yes, then my question would be why, not that much further ahead. If the answer is no, then the answer is why, because you just wasted your money. So, chase. Lee doesn't know how to predict movement properly. Shen is caught, or is he? Leona tries to use ult to get him out of there, which is fair enough. Why he is trying to engage, I do not know. Right? Let's look at it from this perspective. You have 3 people here. Triss is down here. Right? Gone back. Almost died, but not quite. Someone else is here. Ryze was here. You've just used your ult. Xian Lai is worn off. Why are you trying to re-engage when Zed is not there? Like, Zed is not there. Tristana had gone back. All you know is Stone for Home Guard now trying to engage on you. Like, did Jax have teleport? Okay, Jax did teleport, but you had no wards, had no one to teleport to, so what? I mean, technically, yes, Leo could have put a ward down, but I don't... Oh, no, there is a ward there. I lied! No, okay. But she still initiated incorrectly, or just... No, I take back what I said earlier. If she had initiated, it might have worked, but she was too indecisive, which is still a bad thing. Rawr! Reds have pinks in really awkward positions. Just buy fucking oracles. You keep them on death still, don't you? And again, Zyra snuffs it. This is the problem when you go warding by yourself. Which is why you don't do it, because you die. And Zed seems to have picked up on this habit of Zyra's and keeps killing her for it. So, what should you be doing now? What? Caitlyn did not just splash in order to be a Shen delivery mechanism. No, no, if Caitlyn does not die here, if they don't both die here, no! You are shitting me! That was the worst. That type of play should never have worked. There should be more communication between both of these teams. And lastly, flashing into ditch. Leona can't aim for shit! Why is everybody still shit? Ah, my desk! Oh dear God, Leo finds Zyra, then like when she probably should engage on Zyra, doesn't engage on Zyra. Why? Zed decides to do the entirety of his combo and then use Deathmark. Because fuck logic! Fail flashes fail. Somebody please tell me how you could not see this cupcake. Right? She places it right there! You could have flashed over, you could have done a million things. Stepping on the cupcake was not what you should have done. I mean, you got away with it, but quite frankly, you shouldn't have done. It's as if, like, what is... It's like, at this moment in time... Wow, what the fuck happened here? Right, so we know Lee Sin snuffed it, Zed snuffed it, so it's now 4 versus 4. You do have vision of your own jungle, though at a cost of dying a lot. So Shen gets a good shadow dash off. Caitlyn is in no position to actually shoot anything. She has spent... The only time she's shot... She had got off one auto attack in this entire fight. Don't know what the fuck Lyra was doing. Then it's like, Aatrox wants to stop... Does Aatrox want to stop Shen? Yes, he does, but then all it looks like is that he fucking stubbed his toe and fell over. And Jax comes in and tries to kill everybody. Okay, no, Jax comes in and does kill fucking everybody because Jax. No. It's like poorly executed by red, sort of poorly executed by blue, really. It's like, if you're going to jump, then jump before Jax jumps on you. This is not fucking what... Okay, no, you can jump after Jax jumps on you. Right? That does make sense. But in this case, it's just, he'll jump on me, but not quite. It's just, if you understand what I mean, these escapes are not as clean as they should be. Like, there's maximum distance between him and you. It's like, I will hit him once or twice and slap him. And hope he does not, like, smash me into the floor. With a lamppost. Is it a lamppost? No, it's a mace. He has a weapon, it's okay. Frozen mallet. I'm not even sure what Jax is meant to be building, but I have not seen Frozen Mallet on Jax in a long, long time. Nor do I think I want to. Still no Tear of the Goddess. Has a QSS, even though I'm not quite sure he particularly cares or wants it, because why does he care? If he gets taunted, it's like, okay, that's not Trist. If it's Trist as well, then like Trist in a shit position. Like, are you peeling for Trist? Probably not. That should be Zyra's job, who currently still has no GB10s. Did they remove all the fucking GP10s in the world? Oh my god, so you finally have a sight stone, even though that's easy, that could have been bought earlier and saved a great deal of grief for your team. Zed is split pushing because Zed, I see that much hasn't changed. Sunfire Cape, normal, 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 and normal. I do not understand this. What? Zed is the one split pushing. Right. Not Shen. You have a team like this and it's not Shen split pushing. It's like, question mark? Okay. So what's happening here? We have the two bruisers from blue trying to take on 3 people, and we have Zyra and Triss taking on Shen. This is never going to end well. That ult. What? That, I swear that ult could have been played better. So Zyra grows bigger because of fucking solar light. And why is this ult placed on one fucking person? I don't understand this. Like, it could have placed it here. No, it's like you just tunnel vision on the person attacking his ADC. Like, I understand it, but meh. Grasping roots that didn't do it. Tristana is also still in a shitty position, but does kill. Kill Shen? Kill Shen, fine. But now, just, what? Oh, that was a good, better crossing route, but Caitlyn still kills everybody. That will not kill Trist. Oh, almost did, but wait, what the fuck happened over here? How did Ryze snuff it? Okay, Zed, obviously enough, but... So, let me get this straight. Do people just not understand how characters work anymore? It's like... damage of the mark is... It's like percentage damage dealt by Zed. That includes auto attacks. Why are you fucking standing in melee range? What? So your team won. Right now it looks like Red is in pretty comfortable fucking position. Yeah, they pretty much just killed all of you. So how do you deal with this? They are currently 10 gold. The red team is almost 10,000 gold ahead. Not 10 gold. I either red does some pretty fucking good throwing, or your team was red, in which case I've probably been slagging them off a bit too much. See? That's how you fucking escape. Famous last fucking words. But it's okay, because it was more than one person jumping on her. Previous example, it was only one person. Right, ward coverage. Blue is entirely defensive. Baron is not warded, even though it's 35 minutes. Dragon is not warded, but that's slightly more forgivable because it's 35 minutes. Red, warded dragon. No deep, one deep ward. Baron not warded. It's like, do people not care about Baron anymore? I know it was the biggest fucking noob trap in solo queue, but... Really? Team games? What? Like, primary gripes this game with both teams? You're not communicating with each other very much. Your warding is absolutely fucking atrocious, and your team fights are a bit strange. Also, tunnel vision. Zyro tunnel vision. Ryze doesn't know how the fuck to get out of melee range. Like I said at the beginning, if people would just jump on fucking mages, you'd be surprised how easily they just go on the floor. So, right. Leona has an escort to go ward Baron, which is how you should do it. So now they know it's not warded, she doesn't bother to check other places like here, but she is looking for them. So now red team knows that that is not warded. So let's see. During the entirety of this, blue team had no idea what the fuck was happening. Right? Because they have no wards there. They could have waited here. They could have gone down the Baron, and blue team would have been completely freaking oblivious. Red team would have gotten the Baron, and you wouldn't know what the fuck you would do. Oh, there we go. Who called it? I am a fucking genius. So, yeah, wards. Please, wards. So at least Lee Sin does it. Oh god, oh dear god. Slick moves, but... What? Right, this is a catalogue of hideous failures. So you go over here. You then cue the bush, and hang on. He cues the bush, doesn't wait to see whether it hits anything before just walking out and putting a ward in anyway. Leona fucking misses because retardation. Lee Sin flashes over, probably to dodge, like, Jax more than Leo's ult. And then he has a ward, and ward jumps over and avoids the Piltover. That's actually really quite slick, but almost certainly accidental. Sorry, but I'm just telling the truth here, based on what everything held before. Zed missed as well. It's like, do people not know how to aim skill shots anymore? Then it gets to Jax in the head. And again, Zed tries to initiate on Tristana, even though Tristana still has rocket jump. It's like, I don't understand. And he misses them fucking again! 0 out of 2! Why red team is not just pushing for this fucking inhibitor? It's like, why are you not getting hit the inhibitor? Thank you, not that hard. Please don't be fighting them in their own fucking base. That would be fucking retarded. There is a Nexus turret wailing on you. Whose idea was that? Because it was terrible. Oh, that's how red team throws it! You got the inhibitor, you did not need to fight. Let's fight anyway. We have Baron buff. We are invincible! So now the gap is close to 7,000, and from that they managed to get 2 turrets. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. So basically red team did everything after the mid game they should have done. They were just slow about it and didn't execute it as quickly as should have done. Then they did something that was derp shit retarded. So, blue team wards. Yeah, okay, we have a bit more offensive warding, which is actually slightly pointless considering how, you know, the enemy team is going to be in your jungle. It's like they're doing it the wrong way around. Red team, a bit more. Why do you feel the need to assassinate fucking supports? But okay, what's done is done, but... Red team could be warding up everything and just starving blue out and sieging. I mean, they have Caitlyn, so let's siege. Jax is getting battered down a bit. Now's a good time to review builds. Fiona is walking way too far forwards. Also only one fucking person. I'll have a huge AoE ult and both supports, like I must use it on exactly one fucking person. So meanwhile, I was attempting at 1v1 here. My question is, why is Zed sticking around with such low HP? Okay, because he thought Zed was trying to up, but failed miserably. Now can I fucking review some builds? TY. I would honestly have gone for Sunfire Cape. Because it's not movement speed, which is going to screw you over with Trish. You just jump away, usually do damage, which comes back it counts. This build is normal-ish, like a standard ADC build. This one, I don't know why, he's going for even more tankiness. So he's building a fucking Randuin's, which he's allowed to. You, I have no idea what the fuck you're doing. Your build, he's trying to build a fucking Trinity Force as well. I don't like it. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's the fucking Baron Nashor suddenly appeared. Like, what? Mobility boots, fine. Now you're building Mercurial... I don't know what the fuck... I don't know what this is... No! I'm almost certain that's for split pushing. I see Lee Sin's build it all the time when I was playing that because they wanted to just stay in the lane and just split push all day, which is fine, but you're not split pushing, you're fighting, so why you built this, I don't know. Right. You still don't have a tier of the goddess. Do Riders not need tiers anymore? I don't know. Feel free to yell at me in the comments if you even watch this channel anymore. And you actually are at full build. Somehow. How the fuck are you at full build? What? What? Oh, because you bought a fucking red pot because you're retarded. Oh, trying to build, thank you. Okay. Moving swiftly on. So, wards. Again, no one has any central wards. Yeah, slightly more defensive wards. Red team could have warded more, but they decided... They could have won the game, so fuck that. Zed is still split pushing, there's two people here. Why these are not taking over the inhibitor is beyond me. So there's a fight. So there's going to be a fight. Right? Except Leo has already used her shield and is still sticking around, so she's going to get fucking imploded. Uses her ult on exactly one person. Meanwhile, Trish does not know how to get the fuck out of dodge, but it's okay, because standing in melee range and cruising is now okay. It's the in thing to do. It's like, what? Jax is dead, then you jump out. How does this even work? Oh, because it's 5 versus 4 here. Meanwhile, Zed gets the inhibitor. That's all that makes sense. I'm not quite sure what Caitlyn was doing, actually. What was she doing in all of this? Shooting things, shooting things. Shoot, 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 shoot. Does negligible damage and has to get the fuck out. Then turns around. Oh, slick. Come on, be Uzi, be Uzi, be Uzi, be Uzi. Oh, knocks out that one. Why are you running around in circles? Like, you have so many options you could do. You could, like, try and escape over the wall. You could just stand your ground and shoot shit. Instead, you decide to just literally run around the spot and then circle, like, where? Oh, how did Zed die? So, does he even get the inhibitor? He gets the inhibitor, then gets imploded. Okay, moving swiftly on. Let's do D for dirt. So, blue team gets the inhibitor. Really? Red team has no vision because he didn't want to leave any. And that cost them to Baron. And suddenly, the game is much more even. So red team completely threw this here. They then decided to do some pretty crappy engagements. It's like Zed's here should have said they're leaving. So they should not have fought here. Caitlyn was fucking dope shit retarded. So really, I don't know what to make of this. It's like red team did most things right. I mean, their vision was better, their calls were better, they read the situation better, but then they got sort of overzealous and went derp shit retarded. Their communication was shit. Blue team did not have the vision in the correct places. Except the bot lane. The bot lane warded that fairly well enough. Mid lane needed to ward. Like, no one went for dragon. It's like, why not? Like, the only time they went for dragon was when there were 3 top, which was the correct call to make. It's like, red made the better calls. Just, blue had no map vision or map control. Who's like about to make? Who would be the weakest link in both teams? Shen would definitely be the weakest link on blue and red team because fuck my life, those ults will make me want to cry. Weakest link on red, blue. It's easy enough to blame the support, right? Because she was literally just running around trying to ward and getting killed for it. It's like I get flamed a lot of people when I was playing for why aren't you warding? Because you get fucking blown up! If you want to bitch about wards, go escort me. Don't do it yourself. And then they just die. They say nothing. So, weakest link on blue. Trish knows what she's doing. Ryze seems to lack, like, experience from playing versus better people. Because that was fucking retarded. The way he was playing versus Jax indicates that he just wants to bully them around when any decent bruiser player would smash his face in for his impudence. Lee Sin, there was some mechanical janky bits, but it is Lee Sin. Aatrox didn't really do anything special as far as I'm concerned, but no. Well, nothing special. It's still better than being pants on head fucking retarded, but there's nothing overly game-winning that I could see. Everyone needs to learn. If a bruiser's busy melee range and hitting your face, please step the fuck out of melee range. It's not that hard a concept to grasp, is it? Please? I mean, yeah, I do run Vlad, and you just use rocket jump. Communication! This team needs some. So, actually, let's see how this pans out. But what I would have done is, like, Trish's rocket jump in. Why didn't you just 100-0 her? I mean, you did, like, meh, come on, let's look at this the other way. Right? He's here. So you're leaving. You see Ryze is coming. You see Trish is coming your way. I would have just gone straight in because you still have flash up. Even if she buster shots you away, you can just close the gap again. And also Shadow. Instead, you decide to jump to Ryze and go over the wall, which is fair enough, right? Slick mechanics are slick mechanics. Oh, Shadow. When was that there? So, Jax is teleporting in somewhere. No, he's not. He's fucking recalling. Map awareness! Way! So there's no communication, right? Indicating there's a fight going on. So, yeah. Red team suddenly suffer from a huge lack of communication and being caught out. And Jack's like, well, we better fucking take out the inhibitors. So why, therefore, if you have 5 players, aren't you just rushing down the Nexus? Why are you not rushing down the Nexus? Leave Jax V there, all you want, but you should be taking out more shit. Just win the fucking game! Please win the fucking game! Thank you! You do win the fucking game! Thank you, GG, well played. So at the end of the day, Jax could have turned the fight around, was busy, like, I don't know, masturbating or something. Whatever you do when you're recalling. Final comments. These teams actually need to talk to each other. It was fucking obvious they were not talking to each other. It's like... What is it like? When I was playing with Spuddington and Leslie, it was not hard to realize that someone was being hit or something. And it's just... Nope, I'll just continue recalling as opposed to immediately... He was on full health, full mana, didn't teleport. At all, didn't do fucking anything. And then the final fight was 5v4. A great deal, it's just 5v4s, people being caught out, and people not communicating properly. Zara... Okay. So, I take it your team was blue because you did tell me they did win, in which case I probably was slagging off the right people, but who cares? You need to buy wards, you need to not face check, not be in melee range of shit, and know how to kite and buy wards. You need to ward correctly, you need to be more careful as to where you ward, but otherwise it was fine. Perhaps deeper if possible. Yeah, okay, that's what she said. Fuck off. Tristana, I actually have no negative comments beyond not being smacked up in melee range. Which, believe me, as a support who tells you that, as... Yeah, I know I scream about it, but that's pretty much the only problem I had with you at the moment. So take that as you will. Aatrox, no comment, because I actually don't know much about the character. These guys... He needs to pick his targets better. He needs to see his opportunities better because he picked up Zyra well enough, so he read the situation enough. Don't know who was making the calls, but whoever made the calls was fine. Caitlyn didn't poke at all early, and then ran around being derpshit retarded and how to shoot anything. Jax sort of knew what he was doing, had the map awareness of a goldfish. And if Jax didn't have awareness of goldfish, then Shen has all the fucking map awareness of moving swiftly on. Gardening lady needs to learn how to fucking aim. Right, I have done this way too long. 51 minutes. You gave me a 51 fucking minute replay in order to look at. Whatever. Oh yeah, good luck, have fun, rest of it. Nah.